What we've done, first time ever, is to create a brand that really talks to Chinese hospitality and has been designed through insight that a lot of Chinese customers want to feel that, and to have a brand that genuinely talks to their history and what it is that they want in a hotel brand.
But why do you need this brand? You have the InterContinental, you have the Holiday Inn, you have the Crown Plaza. It seems as though you have all the sectors already pretty well covered.
I think it's, think about it as it's an incremental piece to our existing business. As you say, we've got some very successful brands, 5 brands now in China that are growing very fast, and they appeal to a certain segment of customers. But there's another segment of customers who are actually looking for something a little different. So as I say, this is the first time we're an international hotel company with all that talks about in terms of systems and operational excellence and the ability to deliver consistency, is able to actually create a brand for a Chinese consumer that has aspects of requirements that the Chinese are looking for.
Is it going to look different? Or is it going to look like a standard hotel?
It's going to be a building, obviously.
Let's hope so.
It's
not going to be a yurt. Or
no, then we'll do that.
So how exactly will this be different?
So there's certain Chinese traditions in terms of the way you welcome people. There's the way that the sort of food and beverage options that are available. So we're not going to have bars in these hotels. Maybe that's a good way to think about it.
No bar, though. Isn't alcohol high margin?
You can still get alcohol, but there's not that formal bar. That's just not how a lot of people in China do business, as you probably know. We're going to have tea houses, and obviously we're going to very much understand the tea culture. There's aspects of rejuvenation, as we talk about it in this hotel, in terms of bringing the open spaces into the hotel and having a much more relaxed feel to it. And then in terms of how people meet, so the meeting space is going to be very different, sort of multifunction suites, and just really recognizing the way that Chinese people meet and the way that Chinese people do business.
How long is this going to take to gain traction, the Hua Lux?
Well, we hope to have something open by end of 2013, early 2014, but certainly over the space of the next 15 years or so, we'd look to have at least 100 open across China. So in primary cities, but also in secondary and tertiary cities as well. China
has a lot of hotels.
It does.
A lot of hotels being built as well. Mm-hmm. There's lots of capacity, a lot of available rooms. I'm assuming you're going to say you're long-term investors in this market, but short-term, is there not just too many rooms?
I don't think so. I think you've got a fast-evolving market. The hotel business, historically, in any market, has grown broadly in line with GDP, in fact, slightly ahead of GDP. So if you feel long-term there's going to be GDP growth, which there has been in the past, and we think there's likely to be in the future, this market will need hotel rooms.